All right, you're now rocking with the curator. Okay, brand new YouTube channel. Okay, it didn't got too far. It's went too far. I've seen a lot of people missing key elements. So I'm gonna jump off the porch and provide some key analysis from my perspective. We're gonna curate the room because a lot of y'all ain't reading the room. Right now, I'm just talking about this video, which I'm gonna respond to here in a second. It's from The Vill, The Vill YouTube channel. Brother be breaking stuff down. I believe he's up out of Stockton. So I'm gonna get right into it. These videos will get better progressively. So let's hear what we're talking about, because this Jay-Z situation and Diddy situation has finally collaborated and collided. So let's hear.
Dude, let me tell you right now, bro. Jay-Z had made a response through Rock Nation via Twitter in regards to the allegations that were thrown at him in reference to a 13-year-old. Bro, a very clear response of how he feels about the situation that they're accusing him of. Remember, this is all alleged. We'll keep it alleged, but I'm going to read Jay-Z's response right now for y'all. So this is something that was posted by Rock Nation. Like I said on Twitter, it says, my lawyer received a blackmail attempt called a demand letter from a lawyer named Tony Busby. What he had calculated was the nature of these allegations and the public scrutiny would make me want to settle. No, sir. It had the opposite effect. It made me want to expose you for the fraud that you are in a very public fashion. So no, I will not give you one red penny.
All right. This is about a 7-minute video from The Vill. It's called Jay-Z Responds to the Allegations and His Lawyer. I'm not gonna go ahead and break down all of his content, but there's enough there for me to say, hold up, hold up, hold up. Hell no. This is different. Now, I know that there's a lot of Jay-Z lovers and celebrity worship is like at an all-time worst as far as people looking at images on the screen and swearing like they swear that person is who they think they are, and then defending us, the people we walk around with day to day, fighting with us about these images on the screen. So it's time to curate the room, because I see a lot of content creators. This is y'all livelihood. I don't gotta do this. So y'all scrambling anytime something happened, anytime something new, because your livelihood is based on other people's lives. You don't really provide the necessary atmosphere to allow the listener to read the room. So what's going on here with Jay-Z? This Diddy stuff. It's been coming down the pipeline for a minute. Rumors here, Jaguar right there. It's a lot of circumstantial evidence, should I say, that now is coming to a head as Jay-Z is just renewed his Super Bowl contract to curate the Super Bowls and do all that. This is the fastest he's ever responded to any sort of controversy. So I'm interested in why all of a sudden he's gonna be this proactive in real time like this. See, this is where nuance comes in, and where I invite anybody who may hear this to read the room. You gotta go back into the timeline. You gotta go back to the days of Foxy Brown. You just research that on your own. This is a part of reading the room. Then you get into the situations where he was on tour with R. Kelly. See, I'm just gonna invite you to read the room. Read between the lines. Don't let none of that go over your head. Also brings up another point of his relationship with Dame Dash tying to Aaliyah, but we'll give more game on that in a minute. So now we can fast forward. We don't need to talk about the misinformation around how old Beyonce was when they met. We can just skip past that and get to the room we're in right now. We are in this room now. Jay-Z responding with lightning bolt quickness. And I thought it was funny that he tried to reframe the situation. That was slick. He tried to reframe it as some sort of a shakedown, which would omit the momentum that this lawyer Busby, Buzzy Busby, Buzz Top Buzzy, Buzz Lightyear Busby, on the case once again. This guy, you're gonna omit the momentum of evidence or conversation that has involved your name, Jay-Z's name, in this snowball of momentum, culminated by Busby. He caught the adrenaline, and then you were downwind of that momentum, Jay-Z. You yourself, you was in the mix with the Diddy videos and the parties and all that. You was already inextricably entwined in that no matter what. And you was flexing like it was the thing to do. So this is how we read in the room, curating the furniture in the room. We addressing the wallpaper, everything. We looking at it, we reading it. And then we gonna adjust our energy to match the room. That's what this is about. So we have all of this, and now he gonna expose Busby. Well, if Diddy is your homie, and y'all been in all these pictures, and Busby is shaking you down and is corrupt, why you wait just till right now to say, see, why wait right now? Now the onus is not on us. This ain't no conspiracy theory right here. See, a conspiracy theory is some propaganda shit they put out there. But once you have interests that converge, oh, you don't got no conspiracy theory no more. The onus is on them to prove that they not on bullshit. That's why Jay-Z been so quiet for so long. You talk about a reasonable doubt. We got a lot of reasons to doubt what's going on, which ties into him not being proactive about helping Diddy if that was your homeboy. And now y'all tied together in some allegations. And you want us to look at Busby, Buzz Lightyear, and be like, dude is on bullshit. No, not so. That's, you know what that is? That's that New York slickness. That's that, I'm gonna hit you over here when I'm really trying to get you over there. That's that misdirection. It's not a sleight of hand, it's a sleight of mouth. He hitting y'all with the sleight of mouth. So y'all need to read the room. Why is that important? He's sitting up there letting Diddy get drugged by a dude he know ain't nothing. And now they got a case together. See, that rhymes with Dame Dash and Aaliyah. He backdoored Dame. And Aaliyah was in the mix, a young lady. All right? So we just putting it in perspective so we can know what we dealing with. Because celebrity worship is the most pathetic shit a human being can engage in. Facts. So I'm gonna shout out the Vill. He did his thing, he breaking this down. I had to jump off the porch because I know y'all ain't gonna catch the dice. I know y'all gonna watch Tisa Tales. I know y'all gonna watch DJ Academics. I know you're gonna watch the hip hop blogosphere. And instead of thinking critically, y'all gonna just take the baton of what they talking about and chatter amongst yourself. That's not reading the room. Y'all better curate the damn room and understand what's going on out here. Why do you think Jay-Z responded so quickly? That's a question everybody should be thinking about. That he's usually more calculated than that. I already asked if he was such a good friend of Diddy, why he wait till his name came up for the Busby, Buzz Lightyear, Buzz campaign. What happened? Is this damage control? See, it's a bigger picture at play. This isn't about tearing down no legends, but it is about assessing a power dynamic that's at play and loyalty or implied loyalty and how thin it can be in that bullshit ass music industry. Could this response from Jay-Z reflect a broader strategy to protect not just his reputation, but also his influence in the music? You know, he got that Super Bowl. I remember he was conflicted. I think we need to ask ourselves, do public figures need to be held accountable for even rocking with the likes of a R. Kelly, especially when you consider the Foxy Brown angle? But that's for y'all to speculate and use your imagination. Does the music industry have a history of enabling powerful figures to operate with impunity? And what is our role in holding them accountable? How do we press them? Why do you think these allegations are coming up now? Question mark. Ask yourself that. And if you're really sharp, that question mark will turn into an exclamation mark. But you got to be able to read the room. You got to be able to curate the room. That means you got to rise above a narrative on hip hop and that little dopamine pop you catch when breaking news happens, and you go run and just mimic and mirror and echo the bullshit. That's how mass hypnosis happens. So you guys got to read the room. So I'm gonna leave it right there. I think I did enough curating on this episode. This is my inaugural episode. I had to jump off the porch because I know ain't nobody on YouTube gonna say what I'm saying, because it's their livelihood. They don't got the luxury to sit back and think about nothing. They gotta hurry up and beat the next guy out with the story. But that erodes the listener's ability to do what? Curate the room. Peace. This is Control the Platform. Curator. Gone.